Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to another festive random review. I'm Random Ross and today I'm reviewing the holiday classic that is Home Alone. Ah! Yeah, I know, that was terrible screaming. So anyway, yes, written and produced by John Hughes and directed by Chris Columbus, starring of course Macaulay Culkin, Daniel Stern, with Catherine O'Hara, and we also have a small minor role from John Candy as well, who did that role as a favour, and of course he got paid a lot less than the actor who was playing the pizza boy in it. So anyway, you know the story to this. After a little argument Kevin has with his family, and his ticket getting misplaced in the garbage, he ends up left home alone whilst his family are in Paris. In the side story, his mother's doing everything she can to get home to him, and Kevin, while he enjoys it at first, he then starts to feel the loneliness and miss his family. Also, there are two goofball burglars, Harry and Marv, the wet bandits, who are trying to, causing burglaries in the neighbourhood, and one have robbed Kevin's house. And of course, when they finally work out that he is home alone, he rigs the house with hilarious comedic traps, and our two antagonists get cartoony helpings of injuries, which in real life would probably kill a person. So that's the story there. What did I like about this? Well, like I said, it's an all-time favourite. It's a classic. 33 years later, I still enjoy watching it. Yeah, I don't think a film like this would work today, given that we have better phone signals and connections and that today. But the reason why they could never contact the house is because the phone lines were down in it. But Macaulay Culkin puts on a great show, and he is like the star of it, and he was 10 years old at this time when he was in it. And appeared in another John Hughes movie, of course, called Uncle Buck, with John Candy. So, yeah, Kevin McAlister, Macaulay Culkin, that's a lot of people probably know him for that. I did at first. Then, of course, we get Daniel Stern and Joe Pesci as, the Harry and Marv, who, are very fun, interesting characters. But then we see the funny side of it all when they're walking into the traps like idiots and underestimating Kevin's intelligence. Now, of course, for comedy purposes, they're not going to be smart because, it's a family comedy. We want it to be funny and daft, and the traps still make me chuckle. Those scenes still make me giggle and laugh. And, a lot of the film I find so quotable, like when Kevin's watching that movie, and has keep the change, a filthy animal. That bit was actually made specifically for the film, and the only other film I've ever seen it in is Detective Pikachu. But, yeah, it's about an hour and 45 minutes, and, yeah, this to me is my favourite Home Alone movie in the franchise. I mean, we did get Home Alone 2 and Home Alone 3, but after that, it was just straight to DVD films like Home Alone 4 or The Holiday Heist, and then we got that 6th one, Home Alone, Home Sweet Home Alone, which I would say it's its own movie and it's in the Home Alone universe, and does have a few small connections here and there. But this one, there is the best. I feel they could have stopped at 2 there if Kevin at this point, Macaulay Culkin was at this point was too old to carry on playing Kevin by the time Home Alone 3 came out. Also, Home Alone 3, that is probably the only one in the franchise that is set after Christmas in the new year. It's not actually set on Christmas or around Christmas. It's set in New Year. But Home Alone, yes, I love it. I watch it every year around the jolly season. So I'm going to give Home Alone, I don't think I've got a thing to dislike. It's a favourite. I'm going to give, again, 5 out of 5 for Home Alone. So there you go. There is my review for Home Alone. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I've been Random Russ, and this has been a random review. And yeah, so until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends, goodbye.